silence was like this, like a drug, like you were like chasing this like thing that you constantly wanted to find silence. But every time you would get some kind of silence, there would be some noise, and then that was too much. And back in around 2017, I first started noticing I was having tinnitus that was intrusive, and with that I also noticed some pain in my ears. And around that time, I became avoidant of louder sounds and started to wear some earmuffs on my head when I would go outside. Basically, no audiologist I had talked to was really familiar with hyperacusis. I wasn't familiar with the term that much, and I was talking about tinnitus. And I'd be like, hey, my ears are ringing, I have tinnitus and this pain. And the doctors would only know about the tinnitus. They wouldn't have anything to say about the pain side and about the loudness, why everything's so loud. You tend to want to put on more and more hearing protection. As things got worse, at a certain point, I didn't listen to music. I hadn't really, before I came to visit you, for the first time I hadn't listened to music maybe for like a year. I mean, my life had fallen apart, and I had almost nothing. If anybody knows what they're talking about, it's like this person for the first time could have an explanation. As I'm thinking about it now, the musician's earplugs are definitely a critical aspect. My brain is just like in a whirlwind. I don't describe it, because you're constantly taking off the hearing protection, putting it on. My brain didn't know what was the normal sound. And wearing the musician's earplugs, it really just brings it up and down, and it doesn't really have that same effect of the causing the brain confusion. And the first time that a train happened, and it was no big deal, and it felt like it was just kind of like moving on basically from some of these things that were like seen as deathly frightening, and now they're just normal parts of life again. I've gone to concerts, like go to hockey games, or live a normal life 100%. Like, I mean, I put in the earplugs sometimes. Other than that, nobody would ever know a thing. Nobody would know that I lived like a hermit and had no life. You can save people's lives, and so I thank you, and I'm really glad to be able to be here talking and doing this video. And it's possible that you could get back. These things are all possible. So if you're deep in it, like, please talk to your doctor.